Talk to us a little bit about your involvement in the protests.
So the Sheriff's Office involvement really was to monitor the peaceful protests, to allow people to exercise their right to peaceful assembly, and to ensure that it went off safely. And we did that from a distance and continue to monitor and assist the Green Bay Police Department as necessary during the peaceful portion of it. Unfortunately, a small group of individuals decided to turn a peaceful, lawful protest into criminal activity by looting and damaging property, including our squad cars. So what happened at the time by the Marathon gas station, it was, ramping up, and an individual or individuals went in and started damaging and looting the Marathon gas station. While that's occurring, another individual fired several rounds from a handgun, which increased the chaos that was occurring at the time. Once the shots were fired, the Brown County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Green Bay Police Department, responded to that Marathon gas station to ensure the safety of everyone involved, to see if anyone was hit, who it might have been. Was it a counter protester? Was it somebody with the group, or was it a business owner? We had no idea. So at that point, they parked their squad cars in a row and ran to the sound of the gunfire to address the issue. Once they left their squad cars to go ahead and try to investigate what was going on and secure the gas station, individuals, a select group of individuals, then turned their frustration towards our vehicles, damaging 5 squad cars to a total of in excess of $16,000. And then others, as we heard, went through and did other damage throughout downtown Green Bay. And what we're now looking at doing is going back, piecing video that we have together. And then we've already identified some of those individuals, which we'll be making contact with here shortly. And we're hoping that the public will know some of these individuals. So here shortly, we're going to be releasing some additional video of what occurred on May 31st into June 1st when that peaceful protest turned into a criminal activity. And we're hoping that the community is going to be able to help us identify those individuals, hold them accountable for their actions, so that we can, not worry about having peaceful protests turn into criminal activity in the future.
So where did you get the video from?
So we collected video. Certain individuals actually provided us video. There were people in the crowd that were absolutely appalled, just like we were when this occurred. So people submitted the videos to us. We also were able to collect video from social media and other places. So then we took videos from different locations and pieced them together so if we had a video of an individual at one place, but then we see them later doing criminal activity, we're able to make those connections with our crime analyst.
When are you hoping to get this video out to people?
We're hoping to have that video out either later today or tomorrow. My goal is to have it out yet before the weekend, so that we have the opportunity for the public to view this, and then hopefully help us identify those individuals who committed those crimes.
So what kind of damage was done inside the marathon? It was pretty bad, wasn't it?
It was bad.
What does the video show?
The video is going to show several people entering into the Marathon gas station, grabbing things off the shelf and just taking them, but then shortly it just escalates into people knocking things over, clearing shelves. At one point in the video, you're going to see an individual grab the microwave that's in the gas station and just throw it through the aisle. And it actually goes over the top of another individual who bent down to pick something up. But it's absolute chaos in there, and people are just grabbing things, stealing things, damaging things for absolutely no reason. Once the shots are fired on the outside, because people are in looting, you'll see some of the people just immediately trying to get out of there. It is something that we've rarely, seen here in Brown County and in Green Bay.
So no arrests have been made yet. Are you anticipating arrests?
Oh, there will be arrests, and we're going to hold people accountable for those actions. Again, this has nothing to do with the peaceful protests. In fact, we want people to be able to go out, exercise their First Amendment right to lawful assembly, to hear their voice, and work at change. But it's that transition from the peaceful protest to, in this case, a group of individuals that change that message from peaceful to violent, and that's what we saw. And we fully intend on investigating that fully and holding those accountable. So we've currently set up a tip line. That information will come out. People will be able to provide us that. Certainly they'll be able to provide information anonymously through Green Bay Crime Stoppers. And we're going to get to the bottom of this because I think everyone in the community wants those specific individuals held accountable for their actions, because they don't represent Green Bay, they don't represent Brown County. Those aren't the voices that are speaking about change in a positive way.
Okay.